Hello everyone, and welcome back to the War Thunder official stream. My name is Micah's Boom and I'm joined here by the lovely Tom, aka Oxy. And today, can I just say, screw you, Windows Update.
Yeah, man, crazy.
Can we have a stream without Windows Update trying to... It's doing it again.
Hell yeah.
Is it doing it on your end as well?
It is,
It
yeah.
is doing it on your end.
That's a really cool noise, though.
Those are angry noises. Those are angry noises.
Okay.
So we have a slight issue right now where Windows Update is apparently trying to eat up our entire bandwidth, which is not good. And as such, we might have to restart stream every now and then through, which is going to be quite annoying because we have something, well, not something that special today, but we have something to announce later on. Let's just quickly maybe restart the stream, I say. Still in time before YouTube closes, technically, which I hope it doesn't happen.
I think... Oh, hello. Hi.
Nope. Twitch is also dying.
Nice.
This is great.
Is anyone else here right now?
There is literally no one else. I had to open up the office with a key. There is no one else here right now. So whatever is going on, I'm not sure what is going on. Let me quickly see the Windows Update checkings. Because this is not supposed to happen. And I'm pretty sure it's Windows that is at fault this time today, because usually this happens on Fridays, not today. Can you go into the Windows Update settings and pause the updates for a few days?
Windows
Update
setting.
I think mine just worked. Pause the updates for 7 days. Let me know. Is it going to work to magically work it? Did you click on it?
Yes.
There you go. Nope. YouTube is still dying, which is amazing.
That's actually very cool.
It may just be a German internet at this point. I think Twitch is actually working right now. YouTube seems to be lagging behind. So I'm going to quickly let our guys on SoonTM. SoonTM will have something in store. Okay, let me see if YouTube actually works now. Are we good, lads? Are we good? Twitch seems to be perfectly stable now, I think. YouTube seems to be in the green as well. I might have to have my chat mods quickly confirm that YouTube is now live as well. It seems to be, at least on my end. If you can hear this, lads, if you can hear this, quickly refresh your browser. Refresh your browser, please. If you're either on YouTube or on Twitch, just to see if we can get everything all good. Was anything on?
There wasn't, but the server room was really warm.
That's not a good sign.
It happened before. Were you there that day that in like the hallway there was this spot like before the server room door that was like boiling through the ceiling?
I had that, yes.
It's like, you know, you're standing in the middle of like a really like warm ghost. And it was a bit like that again. So I don't know, I think it's something like in the place above that's like doing something really warm.
It may be.
Exactly what it is, though, but
I think though, are we stable? I'm just going to cross my fingers and knock on wood. Thankfully, this table is actually made out of wood, so this worked perfectly well. I think we are stable for the time being.
Is it not Formica?
I mean, it's kind of like compressed wood. That counts, surely. I hope so. I think we're good. I think we're good. Twitch looks stable. Does YouTube look stable, though? How is YouTube faring right now? YouTube lads might have to refresh the page, but I think we should be fine. Okay. Whew. After about 6 minutes of this, welcome to the War Thunder official stream. My name is... Hold on, I should do the whole intro thing again and add, and there you go. And hello, everyone. My name is Micah's Boom, and I'm joined here by the lovely Tom, aka Oxy. And today, whilst there is not a dev stream, as you can see by the YouTube description, it is not a dev stream. I do have something else actually for you, which I want to show you. I've sent you the pictures. Haven't I?
Acceptable.
I've sent you the pictures.
It's quite cool though.
I do actually genuinely love this. So, let's just say, yeah, this works. Oh, by the way, just letting you know, we have a stream pack. You can buy it. There's a link down below in the description and on Twitch. Also, I'm sorry, Tom. The stream mods.
I didn't see that one before.
The stream mods request. This actually works surprisingly well. The stream mods requested that. I'm sorry. It had to be done. It just had to be done.
I thought it was just like wholesome little, like light-hearted, you know, Reddit tier memes. Not that.
You should know me better than that by now.
Okay.
Anyway, I have found a custom hanger. You can actually install yourself on PC as well. Let me quickly see if I can find the link actually. and you can put some custom images in it, which is pretty damn neat. I made my own. There's a link. I put it in both the chats. You can check it out if you want to. Keep in mind, these kinds of mods only work on PC, but they are entirely free. Now, today is not a dev stream, as I mentioned. Today we're going to be talking about some of the Doveblags that have been released so far. I think Tom also has some experience, although he won't be able to tell about that. But we'll see. We'll see. And in about 1 hour, we do have an announcement to make. In the meantime, let me just quickly do some plugs. You may notice we have a in-game notice here, Battle Buddies Tournament. This is a community-driven tournament that is currently in the registration phase. If you have a buddy you'd like to play, well, tanks with, competitively, you can sign up for the tournament. It has a total prize pool of 100,000 golden eagles, which is quite a bit. And you will be able to actually, as a viewer, also win some prizes on the esports ready channels where the tournament will be hosted starting not tomorrow, on Saturday. You will be able to get drops, Twitch drops. Not on this stream, not today, but on the esports ready channels. There are multiple in German, English, French, Spanish, all the good stuff. And you can win some prizes, like some special skins, which I'm not sure if I have on this account to actually show off. Actually, let me quickly check. I think STB1 had one. Do I have the skin? I tried putting on the skin before, it didn't quite work out. I don't have it on right now. I might have to.
Is it the A1 or the STB?
I'm pretty sure it's the ST. Oh, actually.
STB.
Maybe it is the STB. Where is the STB?
Bit lower.
Oh? Oh, there.
Yeah. I think that's the one it's on.
Could it be? Nah, I don't have it on here either. Oh well. I'll see if I can arrange it anyways later on. But yeah, you can win some skins for some tanks. And you can win a decal simply by watching the streams on Twitch. What you can also do is you can check out our Twitch stream team. We have a link down below if you're currently watching on Twitch, which is a list of our content creators, some of our content creators who cover War Thunder among some other games, and we can recommend checking them out. They have some good content. And of course, also if you want the Snail decal, you can get that as well. What camo is that? Oh, this is not actually a camo. This is a rare decal you can't actually get. I don't think you have this one, Oxy. This is from DMM. I think it's the, what's it called? The 5th Brigade.
Don't think
5th Brigade emblem. No.
That's kind of cool.
I'm pretty sure this is a DMM exclusive. I just knew when I saw this, I had to plaster it with all the tanks just to make it look like a camo.
There's some really cool ones like that. There's some like YouTuber decals. The Aqua one's really good. It makes it look like kind of 80s graffiti. That one's great.
It does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. Oh. There are no drops. Happy Cup. No drops on this stream. Not drops on this stream. There will be drops on Saturday on the Esports Ready channel. No fly, no like. I don't think I actually have the fly decal on this account. I'm sorry, fly. Hopefully he still plays with me eventually at some point. Is there a delay on YouTube or Twitch? Twitch usually has a shorter delay. YouTube usually has about 30-second delay. Twitch around 5 seconds, but we had some connection issues earlier on. Which you don't have any more drop frames? I don't either. So I hope the connection issues are gone, and I hope we are good for not having any big delay right now. Why troll a dev stream like this? It's pretty scummy. Lupus, what do you mean? I said clearly in the description, this is not a dev stream. What would make you believe this would be a dev stream?
People out here reading, dude.
It's not like we're outside of our usual schedule either. I mean, we stream every Thursday.
Yeah.
Every single Thursday. We may tease a dev stream soon, TM, but not today. Now, what I actually want to do with you guys is read the dev blog of the MiG-27, which has just been announced, and actually haven't had a chance of reading through it yet. Now, this thing gets some guided bombs, which we haven't technically seen before. I mean, if you really want to be exact about it, I guess you could say the Fritz X. Would kind of count as a guided bomb, but not these. These are self-guided guided bombs, which is quite interesting. It's these big boys, isn't it?
They are quite large, yeah.
They are very large. Holy crap.
Some heft.
That's a hefty boy right there.
Yes.
That is a hefty boy. You can actually check the link out yourself as well. If you are completely unaware and you are living on a rock, essentially, we are preparing for the next major update in War Thunder called... Direct hit.
There we go.
I had a massive blank right there.
I thought, like, part of me didn't like thought that it wasn't actually announced the name yet, and then like midway through the sentence, was like, oh wait, no, can we say
It was.
or not?
It was announced. The thing
Yes.
is, throughout half of the day, in my mind, instead of calling it direct hit, I was direct strike because of Ixwa Strike, and I was looking at like old Ixwa Strike assets.
I see.
Yeah, anyway. Our new
get you.
update, Direct Hit, is coming quite soon. We have been releasing some devlog over the past few days. And, well, there's some exciting stuff up ahead. Now, one of the vehicles that hasn't been announced in a devlog yet, but it has been in the trailer, teaser, I should say, yesterday, is a certain Swedish boy.
Pointy.
It's very pointy, but very beautiful at the same time. I kind of like those frontal little
Yeah, they're kinda
ailerons,
cool.
the canards.
Yeah,
They're quite interesting.
it do be. It's very pretty.
It might also have been the jet that I have been hinting at one of the previous streams when I mentioned Duck,
Yes.
which
Ooh.
just to I think in Swedish Vig VIGG means duck. There you go. It's a duck. It's a
What are we
vegan.
doing?
It's a Vig.
Oh, I see.
I'm dancing.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Tough the Duck, in fact, is what a vegan is apparently. And a vegan is also Thunder, I believe. Hence why I posted in the CC Discord, are ducks afraid of thunder?
Ah, are they? I don't know actually.
Probably. I mean, they're ducks.
Yeah, I mean, if they're living on the water all the time, they've got to be a bit afraid. Would that get you if you were like a duck in the water, lightning hit? Would that actually sort of give you some business, do you think?
Maybe. It might.
I don't know.
Have you ever tried roasted duck?
I don't think I've ever eaten duck.
Really?
No,
Not even Chinese food?
I don't think so. I think like, I think in my head I always thought duck was like really dry, and I thought, what's the point? But that was like 20 years ago.
Very nice with teriyaki sauce.
What's that?
It's a Japanese sauce.
Okay.
The MiG-27, by the way, is not entirely a new jet. This is a ground attack version of the MiG-23 you already have in the game. Let me actually pull it up whilst we are here. Do I still have the skin on? I might still have the skin on, actually. Do I? I do. It fits in very well with the poster in the background, I have to say.
Very cool.
So, the MiG-27 is essentially a ground attack version of the... Let me just remove this real quick. I'm sorry. There we go. It's essentially a ground attack version of the MiG-23, which carries some additional ground ordnance and all that good stuff. I need to quickly... There we go. This is a user skin, by the way. This is not on the marketplace. You can probably find it on live.warfront.com. I use this to maybe troll the stream a little bit in, well, kind of similar thing, I suppose. Tail is kind of really hard to pass on, though.
Yeah, kind of.
We need some double tail, some proper double tail aircraft in the game.
You do.
We do indeed. But yeah, MiG-27 coming in to the next upgrade, bringing in also the guided bombs, which is going to be quite interesting. We're going to have a look at those soon at some point. I haven't really played with them yet. Some might have. Do you have perhaps any inputs?
I have used them a little bit, but I couldn't get the keybind right, or they're not quite ready. But they're pretty cool, and they do a lot of boom. So
They're quite big, so I'm expecting some good stuff there.
yes.
Now someone in the chat asked where they would be in the tech tree after the Su-17 or the MiG-23. That is a very good question we don't really have an answer to right now. I personally would guess after the Su-17 just because it is a ground attacker. Or maybe even after the Yak-28. It wouldn't really make sense to be after the fighter line, I suppose. Yep. We'll have to see. Tune in. Is it time yet? It's not time yet. Tune in soon. Soon TM, and you will be able to have that question answered, as well as many others about vehicles we have shown in their blog so far, and vehicles we have not shown yet so far. Yes. I have a ping from our stream mods. Ah, yeah, there we go. Alright. Is there going to be anything new for Italy in the next update? Techie Jacob. Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't want to make any 100% commitments here, because of course things might still change. Things are still in development and decisions can always be made last minute, but I know there is something planned which may or may not come to this update, which is going to be interesting for the Italians.
Yes, they do.
So yeah.
They got some stuff. Handful, perhaps.
Can we see the free declaration of naval in this event? I'm not sure if I have it on this account, actually. Do you happen to know the code for it?
The what, sorry?
The free decoration for naval from the event. It's, I believe, a Sherman. You can put on your ship.
I can probably find it in the meantime.
Let me just quickly check if I have it. I might have it, actually. Probably not. No, that's not it. That's not it.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't realize we had these new emblems here.
Yeah, pretty
It's kind of cool.
They're
Okay.
pretty hefty. I'll see if I can locate it for you.
See if you can do that. If it's a... What kind of level is it? I might actually be able to get it if I just buy it. But no.
Speed running, let's go.
We'll see. We'll see. Tom is going to see if he can find the code so you guys can see it. Whoever made the teaser should get a raise. Yes. He is actually very, very good at making those teasers. The past few teasers you've been seeing have all been made by the same group of people, essentially. And it makes them very, 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 very good work. And no, it's not Pandramoda. I know some people think it's Pandramoda, one of our content creators. He has done some very good teasers, but those are generally personal teasers, not for the company. Please A10. No. Mike, can you put the Sherman on a PT boat? I would guess not. I'm not sure if you find it like that. It's kind of hard searching for Sherman when there's so many Shermans in the game.
Yeah, I need to like keyword the last letter of the previous. I'll get there. Bear with me.
Eventually. Eventually. Anyway. What was I saying? Something about the... Sherman on a boat. It would be kind of hard, to be honest. I'm guessing that it will eventually be a Blue Water Fleet decoration. Keep in mind, we have different decorations for the heavy ships and the light ships. For example, on my PT3, I can put a snowman, which is quite nice. There we go. And I can put, I don't even know what this is, a diver suit. Okay, and a cannon, anti-tank gun. And I can put a Willys Jeep on this. Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this I was actually not expecting. I thought this was a heavy ship only thing. Well, I mean, I don't exactly have space to put it anywhere on here, but, you know, you can technically put it on here somehow. I'm not sure how you would do that, but it is technically possible. So, yeah. And for the heavy ships, you have some other decorations which are way too big. Like, let's see, for example, for the Baltimore, I have a whole, entire, giant Christmas tree, which I also can barely put anywhere. There we go. Yeah. If you put this scale next to a PT boat, this tree is probably longer than the PT boats. There you go. Mike, did you by any chance pick up the Weepcopter skin that DMM was handing out to people that purchased the packs via the store? Yes, I have, actually. Let me quickly show it to you. I believe it's for the Kizaradzu. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is the Weepcopter, the premium Japanese AH-1S, which has the skin, which is actually historical. You can find it on Google. A real helicopter was liveried like this. And also in that same group was this skin, which is only available for DMM. I have it on my account. I can show it off. You damn weeps. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ugly Duckling, we can't really answer that question right now. You will have to tune into the dev stream soon, TM. Have you found it?
No, they don't preload yet. None of them, annoyingly.
You will have to wait for the dev stream soon, TM. We can't show you right now, but rest assured, when we do actually have the dev stream where we can show you the stuff, we are going to try and show the tech tree so you can see where the position of them is, the munitions, all the good stuff. As long as you guys promise me that you keep in mind that things are always work in progress, especially on the dev streams. Very much work in progress. Tom asks, Oxy, are you okay?
What?
Are you okay, Oxy?
Yeah.
Oxy, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Oxy?
What is that? Is that a thing? I don't know what that's.
Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Annie, are you okay?
The only like exposure I have is like the Weird Al parodies.
Oh yes, those were amazing actually.
Dude, I remember like being in primary school and printing the lyrics out to those and being like crazy cool. Everyone was like, oh, "That's the only time I've had friends." Everyone wanted to know like the newest Weird Al lyrics. That was really cool when I was like, I don't know, how old would I have been? 5, 6?
I remember going through a phase where I tried to by heart learn all the lyrics to Eminem songs and Weird Al as well. Bit of a weird combination, I suppose.
I don't think I've ever really listened to much of his stuff. No, I don't know. I was never really... I think I missed all of that. I didn't really start listening to music until I was like, I don't know, 11 or 12.
So we're like the counter hipster.
Maybe. Okay.
Now, in one of the dev blogs today, we have announced some new maps, 2 new maps for Ground Forces, as well as a new test drive location. The latter I'm actually really excited about.
Have you seen much of it yet?
I've only seen these pictures in the dev blog itself. I'm excited to see how it actually looks like in the game, which I suppose you have. I feel so left out there.
You can explore soon. We'll have a big explore.
Soon, TM, yes. In fact, I will explore it on the dev server, that is for sure. All right, so we have 2 new maps. The first one is Spaceport. This one is not technically entirely new, actually. If you were around during April Fool's 2021, which has been... Tom, it's been 4 months. Almost 5 months now.
Is it?
It has.
Kind of weird how time works.
My brain is still in 2020.
Yeah, same. Like, I don't think I've really sort of, adapted much since then.
How is it 2021? It's weird. Anyway, Spaceport is an adaptation of that of the April Fool's event, of course, with all the futuristic stuff removed. So you can see stuff like actually normal cars and buses instead of futuristic helicopter one-man thingies.
Actually, normal
drones.
Cars.
Actually, normal cars. I know, right?
That's like such a good.
It's incredible. This I'm actually quite excited about. I love playing this map on the April Fool's event. I love making custom battles on it. Custom battles are the most fun part. And I was really sad it was removed from the game files when the April Fool's event ended. Made me really sad.
Sad.
I'm probably still going to get sad because we don't have the Wyvern in the files anymore, and I love flying this thing around.
Yeah, that was great.
But at least we get the map back, which is always quite neat. Now, this map was quite interesting in the April Fool's event. Of course, there you had access to essentially TV missiles, which kind of made trying to go for cover spots kind of redundant. I'm interested to see how this actually performs in proper battle and how big the battle zone is. If it's going to be the same as in the April Fool's event, if it's going to be bigger. For example, this array over here, as far as I'm aware, wasn't really accessible within the combat area. There was also a giant solar farm, which wasn't really accessible without going out of bounds. So I'm interested to see how that will go. Yeah. Very much so. The second map that has been announced is Breslau. Breslau, a city in... I guess I need to be very careful if I say Germany or Poland, because I guess it's changed some hands. I'm just going to say it in the German way. I'm sorry, I'm German. Breslau is the new urban combat focused map coming in the upcoming update.
Man, that map is probably the most kind of...
Oh yeah, you've played it, haven't you?
I had to take some little pictures. It's like the most dense map I think I've in the game. I think in terms of like sight lines and kind of routes, it's like
denser than Cologne.
Way more.
Denser than Sweden.
Way more.
Oh boy.
It's like, you know those like are they called like pachinko machines where you drop the thing and it goes like along. It's like that, but like with a light tank going down roads. Imagine like that. There's so many different pathways you can take. Like the optimization for like route optimization in this map is going to be insane. Like, dude, it's crazy. Like,
I have a feeling derp tanks are going to have a great time there.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know a map that plays like it. Obviously, I mean, it's disingenuous to say like you can kind of figure out how it's going to work before it actually is on like live and you're actually playing it. But from like the brief little exploration I've had, it's going to be a very interesting way to play, I think.
Are these bridges actually in the playable area, by the way?
I think they are, yes. There's 2. And
so this just scares me. This reminds me of Eastern Europe immediately.
Yeah, like, as long as anything changes, well, I guess we'll see soon. It's huge as well, that map. It's a really, really big urban map. Like, all of that area is playable.
Tom, I think I'm going to ask some people to make some custom battles. Immediately.
A race on that map will probably last like an hour.
Yes. Dude, we need someone to make a race map to use on the streams.
Yes.
That's going to be amazing. We can even make a boat race map on this. You have a river going right through it.
It's, so I think a lot of people are going to be very interested in how that one's going to work.
So there you go. Breslau map. You will be able to test this thing out soon as well in the dev server, which, by the way, I guess I should make a PSA. If you have never heard of the dev streams or the dev server before, say if you're new to War Thunder or just not really that involved in the community, I suppose. Dev streams is what we call the preview streams that we have. Before we actually had an actual dev on here, BVV, the lead developer of War Thunder. Now we have ourselves, myself and Tom.
We're not developers though.
We are not developers. We are not developers, just keep that in mind. But we do the presentation of the new vehicles, features, maps, everything that you really want to know about the upcoming update. There will be a dev stream soon, we will also be able to tell you the exact date in about half an hour. There will be a dev stream soon where we'll be showing those things, and if you have some time at the end of the dev stream, you can also ask some questions which you can try and answer on the stream if you have time. And usually after the dev stream, there's also going to be a dev server. A dev server is a bit different. It is public. Everyone can access it. You don't have to be a content creator. You don't have to be a Gaijen employee. Everyone can access the dev server. You have to download a separate client for it, however. So you essentially have to have a second installation of War Thunder of the entire game. I guess you can maybe do some other stuff, but it's a bit more complicated. So for the general player, I would recommend just having a separate installation. Makes things much easier. And when the dev server opens, which will be announced on the forums, on social media, I don't think actually on social media, but usually on Reddit. If you go on Reddit, you will find the opening times there as well. During the opening hours of the dev server, you can go on the server yourself, play the new maps, test out the new mechanics, and test out the new vehicles as well.
Yes.
Just keep in mind, you don't get everything unlocked. So you still have to research the new vehicles on the dev server. You do get a massive RP and civil line boost, so it makes it much faster. But yeah, you can only essentially realistically test out the stuff that is very close to what you already have unlocked or are about to unlock. But the maps you can test out in custom battles on the dev server. You can test out the mechanics, and you can test the drive and fly the premium vehicles, for example. All good. You cannot play the dev server on PS5, maintenance man. You cannot play the dev server on any consoles, in fact. It is kind of a limitation there. Only if you have a PC. You can only install the dev server on the PC, and only there you can actually play it as well. Alright. Speaking of dev server stuff, we also have the updated test drive.
It's very cool.
Tell me a bit about this, Tom, because I haven't actually seen anything yet.
It's like, from what I understand, it's a completely new like map for it. So it's not like a rework of anything existing. It's completely new. It's really hilly. There's different types of terrain, so you can kind of test on different surfaces and that kind of thing, like mobility. There's an aircraft on every test drive. So like even if you're a regular tank, there's an aircraft, which is nice. A lot of people wanted that for a while. And the vehicles as well are way on different angles and stuff. There's a long hill that you can go up, and yeah, there's basically everything that you need to test every like kind of active function of a tank is on that map now, which is really nice, and it's very nicely designed. It's quite nice to explore as well. There's a lot of thought that's been put into like the areas that 99% of people will never go into. I love that. I always like when in games there's like an area that you never need to like go in or explore, but there's stuff there, and that's cool. And so I really like it for that. It's,
see, I'm mostly excited about the different terrains because I don't think many people really realize how much different terrain affects the mobility of your tank.
Yeah.
Paved streets, of course, are going to make you go the fastest you can, especially on wheeled vehicles. Wheeled vehicles are much more affected by the terrain than tracked vehicles are. And, well, in test drives, you didn't really have any way of properly testing tracked vehicles so far. Yep. There wasn't any test drive where you had properly paved roads. You had, like, dirt roads, but those still affect your mobility. So yeah, that's going to be quite interesting. I'm going to see if I can maybe make some custom racing versions. Yeah. See if we can do a test track, the cool bottom gear test track in War Thunder.
Yes.
And yeah, it's going to be quite interesting.
Very nice.
Have a little river as well for amphibious tanks, which are going to be interesting. Before you had to drive essentially halfway across the test map, just to try and flow to the BMD. I guess I'm seeing the little paved road over here. Is there more perhaps, or is this really it? Just
I haven't had time to look around all of it, but there's a lot to it. There's a couple of directions I didn't go in. But yeah, there's lots to do. There's probably some little things dotted around as well, like hidden stuff. I like.
Okay, for the script, we have to try and present some of the vehicles on this test map then.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. Very good. So yeah, there you go. New test drive coming in the next major update. Direct hit. Mike, please dab. No.
No dab.
I only dab when it's very cringe. I can't just... If I just dab out of nowhere, it's not good. I only dab when it's
cringe.
Yes.
That may...
a professional has standards.
Yes. Absolutely.
Would be cool, in my opinion, if we could use that shooting range that is in the back of the hangar. True. True, I would like that. Personally, I would kind of actually like a system like in Crossouts, where you can build your vehicle in the hangar and you can directly drive it out of the hangar onto a combat field, testing field. Sadly not, but you can actually play the hangar map in custom battles, which is quite fun actually. You can drive on a big bridge in the backgrounds. You can sail on the seas, you can explore the runway, you can go through various towns and cities. There is a custom map version out there. Michael, how can I work for Gaijin? Check out the Gaijin website, the actual Gaijin website, the company website, not the game website. There are some job listings there. Maybe if you fulfill some of the requirements for the jobs there, you can apply.
Yepers.
Did Britain even ever have swing wing attackers? I don't think they did.
They used, I think, a couple of different ones, but they're not like anything I think we can kind of see. There's some test beds, I think.
Well, the Brits did have a lot of experimental stuff, but
Yeah,
not
dude,
much
like,
of it saw the light of day, sadly.
Bong made some like weird stuff, like in the 60s and 70s. Like I collect a lot of old documents and that kind of thing, where it's like public publications and like some declassified, well now declassified stuff. There's some really weird things they tried. I got one recently, which was like it's like a really huge, thick manual on like basically every radar ever used on like British jets, and like basically all of the weaponry tests they did as well, which is like really good. I need to look through those, but it's all in the UK and I can't get back there right now. But they tried some weird stuff, so I'm kind of hyped to look through that.
I've seen some of the designs. I mean, they have been built, at least in the prototype stage. You can see them in the War Thunder.
Yep.
I don't think the Tornado is quite ready yet. It's a bit too powerful to be introduced right now. I wouldn't say Tornado anytime soon.
And they're really stingy with giving out rights to their aircraft apparently as well. So that's not super likely, I think, for the time being, unfortunately.
This kind of thing, I guess the more modern you go into the vehicles, the more you have to keep an eye out for copyrights and trademarks.
Yeah.
Which is a bit, well, annoying on our end, I suppose. But it makes sense in a legal sense.
Yep.
A5C giveaway win night, guys. Clear one for the dev stream. We'll see.
Perhaps.
Can you give us more teasing and hints, War Thunder? We'll see. Maybe. In about 25 minutes, we'll make an announcement. That's about all I can say.
Yes.
All right. One of the other vehicles that has been announced for this patch is the Sprut SD. This one is essentially... Think of the Object 906 chassis with a T-72 gun. It's got the... what was it? The 2BM25? I can't recall what the name of the gun is. Might should be 2S25. It's got a 125mm smoothbore rifle. Smoothbore rifle. Smoothbore gun. Smoothbore rifle is stupid.
They do.
Smoothbore gun, which can fire the pretty much the same shells as the main battle tanks, which is quite interesting. I believe you can also fire 80 gems through the gun barrel itself. Yep, barrel launch 80 gems is going to be quite interesting. And what do you say the mobility is like? I'm guessing the cannon is pretty heavy on a chassis like this.
Yeah, it's like, it's the same as the 906. It's mobile, but it's not really mobile to the extent where it can utilize it reliably. So, you know, you're quick, but you can't really outpace the majority of the other mobile vehicles at the tier. So it's a little bit tricky in that respect, but I mean, gun is great, of course. Profile's quite nice, and I mean, it has the mobility to kind of get where it needs to be, but not really enough to kind of consistently and reliably flank with it, which, you know, maybe a bit tricky, but we'll see. I mean, it's the firepower alone will carry it for what it is.
Fun thing, very much like the BMPs, this also gets hydropneumatic suspension. So I can use that to get better gun depression angles.
Very, very good.
Is the Sprut SD a premium vehicle? I don't think it is. As far as I'm aware, it's a tech tree vehicle, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Sprut SD is tech tree vehicle. What you usually have at the end of the deadlock is an ad for premium vehicles you can use to get to the tech tree vehicles faster. There you go.
Yepers.
Did Oxy steal even more of your hair, Mike? No, I have the wig over there in the corner. Yes. I'm not going to grab it right now, though. Hey, Tom.
Yep.
What's the tea of the day?
Oh, sorry?
What is the tea of the day?
A horrible machine coffee today.
The one with wiggling things?
No, I don't want to think of that. They were still alive. Even under all the chemicals, they were still alive. I saw the movement.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know how they're doing that. I was sort of accidentally breeding them to be like, I don't know, stronger or something.
Super worms.
Yeah. I don't, but when there's nothing, well... No, this one's fine, I think. It was just the last on Friday. There was a sort of beast inside. What?
Hopefully so. Hopefully so.
Well, I hope there's nothing. Oh, I don't want to get to the bottom of it now.
That's swag though. Mike, please give me a hug. Hold on, hold on. I'm going to give Oxygen a hug.
Don't put it there.
This doesn't really work out.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Can I open my eyes now?
There you go. Yeah, you can open yours now. It's fine.
You had to put it there. You know what? They know what they're going to do. You know what they're going to do with that now? There's no escape.
You're not helping it, Tom. Some people might have just skipped over it. Now you reminded them of what to do.
Of course they're going to know what to do. There's no...
Tom has a Twitter, by the way, just saying.
No, don't. Look, I log on to it maybe once a week, and I'll log on to it now. There's not going to be anything there. It's just sort of...
Yet.
Occasional pictures of frogs, which is nice. And, yeah, nothing really...
Speaking of frogs and very bad segues, one of the other vehicles that has been announced is the Vickers Mark III. I don't like the turret of this thing.
It does look a bit... I know what you mean.
It looks too smooth.
Yeah.
It looks way too smooth.
Dude. A little bit.
I don't know. Now it's going to be quite interesting. It has a pretty good cannon. Pretty good mobility as well. Oh, this also gets heat FS, which is unheard of for the Brits.
Oh, I know. Whack.
Who made this tank?
Who made that? Who's done that?
This is going to be another... Sorry. I almost killed your coffee there.
It's fine. We elbowed.
This is going to be another Tech Tree vehicle you will be able to get in the upcoming update. Interesting that we are announcing that we are advertising the AVRE here. I wouldn't really recommend this as a proper efficiency grinder, I would say.
Well, I mean, it depends. In arcade, it's crazy good.
Yes, because you get the drop marker, true.
It's just point and click. But
yes.
Yeah, it's a bit harder in RB and sim.
How about we, when the server goes live, the actual patch goes live, we take 64 AVREs into the new Breslau map and see how much we can destroy it.
And just sort of burn PCs down.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Whack. That'll be quite fun, though. It's very destructible from what I remember.
I would hope so. I would very much hope so.
There's lots to do.
Those have just been some of the devlogs. There are more devlogs coming, of course, for the Viggen, of course. There has been an announcement on the trailer. There will be a devlog at some point as well. Don't you worry about that. Will we ever have a chance to get the Panther II and the Flak Panzer again? I am very doubtful of that. We do see the mouse every now and then. At least last War from the University, last November, we had I think a week period where you could research the mouse. And you didn't even have to finish the research in that time period. You only had to start at least one RP into it. And then you could finish it anytime you wanted. I'm hoping it's the same this year.
We will see.
We will see. We will see if plans haven't changed. But yeah, the other tanks, the Tiger II 105, the Panther II, and the Quillian have been removed because they were kind of completely unrealistic and made up. Not completely made up, okay.
Yeah, there was sort of like, what's the way of putting it? There's a particular word for it that I can't remember. But it's like, they had grounds in reality for being,
yes.
made. But
I believe the King Tiger 105 was a proposal, at least. But the gun wouldn't have fit in the turret, at least in that way. Kind of the same thing with the Panther II. There was a Panther II hull, but the Long 88 wouldn't have fit in that Schmalturm. And the Quillian, as far as I'm aware, there was a wooden mock-up of the turret.
Yep.
But the turret itself was never built.
And yeah, so
either.
Yeah, they were removed because of that, and so it kind of defeats the point to bring them back, even temporarily. So I think it's probably quite unlikely at this point. Unless it's like a very, very limited thing, like a tournament reward or something, but I think ultimately it's quite unlikely.
The thing is, back in the day, it made sense to add those vehicles because you kind of had to.
Yeah.
Back when Ground Forces launched, we didn't really think of going into the Cold War itself. I mean, I think we had the T-54 right away. But pretty much the best thing that the Germans had was Panther II and King Tiger 105. The Mouse even came later. Way later.
Yeah, way later. Yeah.
I remember the Mouse launching. Holy crap, that was some hype.
Yeah, it was.
That was some big hype.
Kind of fun. I missed that.
Of course, as the game evolved and as the times have evolved, we now have much more vehicles, and as such, the need to have the Panther II and the King Tiger 105 is not there anymore, and that's why it was removed. Although, technically removed. Keep in mind, anyone who had those vehicles before they were removed still has them. I can still play. In fact, I can show you. Hold on.
I can still play them.
Yes, I can still play it, but you can't, you peasant. Anyone who had the vehicles can still play them. I can bring the Panther II into my 617 lineup, and I can kill people kill people with it, drive it out, have all that good stuff. And it is a very good tank. I like it. Same with the King Tiger and the Qualian, which is now renamed Flakpanzer 341, and the Mouse as well. You can still bring them out if you had them before. You just can't get them anymore if you didn't have them before. That is the thing.
Yep.
Kiwi, what is that hanger? This is the best hanger in existence.
Yeah.
I'm totally not using it for propaganda. Not at all. There is no propaganda in the stream. No, it's fine. It's fine. There's absolutely no flushed Doomer Oxy here. There's absolutely no egg with my face on it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely not telling you to subscribe or I will do unspeakable things to you. I know where you live. I didn't really plan for this, but I do like that the menacing egg is right behind that sign. It works pretty well.
It's a good juxtaposition. I like.
This also I like.
Yeah.
I like it. It's like a threat.
Kind of.
It's like I'm threatening myself here in this case.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this also works for planes, although the sign position in planes isn't really that great. You have them all just kind of together. And you're missing one of them, actually. Which one is it? Oh, it's a Nigel. Where's Nigel? Gone, but not forgotten. Just like in real life. I miss Nigel, man.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Nigel was
Didn't really
great.
do much, but just kind of moved his head in weird ways. Like all of us.
He was the best emotional support we ever had.
Kinda. I mean, he was always there. He didn't really do much, but I mean, it's just, you know, when you have like a presence near you, and that's kind of enough. It's like, you know, how do they say it? It's like you're truly in love with someone when you can exist sort of around them and don't have any pressure to say anything. You're just there together, doing whatever you want.
He was always there for us. He never let us down. He never abandoned ship.
Yeah,
He
was
would
just
always go down with us as well.
Always hanging out, never left. And I think really that's all we can really hope for in our relationships with, you know, significant others or friends. So yeah, in that sense, he was a very vital part of the game, and I guess.
I just want to say, in memory of Nigel, can we please get an F in chat? Mint of silence.
Yes.
I love Nigel. All right, epic Fortnite tricks. Will there be a premium JA37? No. Not saying there won't be any in the far future, but no, not this patch. There will not be a premium JA37. Any plans on adding the Tu-160? Isn't that like the super long swing wing bomber?
Yeah.
It's a very big boy, and as far as I'm aware, there are no plans for that right now. It wouldn't really fit into the game either.
Yepers.
Is there going to be a new Mirage? I actually generally don't know. I'll have to figure out soon. Soon, yeah. Yes.
Soon.
Mike, do you like Top Gear? Before, yes, when you had the trio. Not nowadays. No, I just watched the Grand Tour instead.
Sad.
Sad.
You see
Big
that
sad.
picture of Chris Evans like drinking at 10 o'clock in the morning, like on the curb outside like a like a corner shop. It's like, man, I get that, dude.
I mean, it's a mood. It's a mood for sure. But we have the saying in Germany, kein Bier vor 4,
Yeah.
which is no beer before 4 o'clock. 4 p.m., not a.m. Yeah, Chris Evans didn't really
No.
fit that bill, did he?
That's how some of the German spies got caught in the war as well.
Because they drank beer after 4 p.m.?
I think the first spies went into a pub and like ordered a pint of cider at 10 in the morning and then immediately got arrested. Which is quite funny.
Maybe that's why then. Curious.
Curious.
All right. In about 50 minutes, you have an announcement. In the meantime, how about we do a little game? We can do a little game. In fact, let me see what kind of custom battles I have. Maybe I can invite some of you guys to play along with us. Oh, by the way, if you have never played custom battles before, what have you been doing? Seriously, there are so many amazing custom battles. So, you have the regular custom battles where you can take any map that's in the game and play it yourself with friends or against bots. Just explore around and drop around and do whatever you want to. Or, even better, you have the custom battles, which is kind of redundant, I suppose. These are modded custom battles. Anything that you see with a link, these are modded custom battles which have... Who knows? They can have anything. For example, I have one here in North in Nuked Alaska. This is an exploration map version of the nuked version of the Alaska map. There's a nuked version of the Alaska map where you can spawn helicopters, ships, planes, tanks, all in the same map. You can set yourself invincible so you don't get killed by enemy players. And whilst you're invincible as a tank, you can actually explore outside the map bounds as well. You don't get killed by the map border. So you can drive anywhere you want, which is beautiful.
Yeppers.
Hey, Trendless! Thank you very much for the raid, and hello and welcome to the Warframe official stream. Hopefully you guys are having a great time. This is not a dev stream yet. We have an announcement soon though. Yeah, ship at 25 kilometers light as well. I think there's even a ship spawned at 400 kilometers light, something like that.
Hell yeah.
Some incredible stuff. We actually had I think a custom battle last stream where we explored the Sunken City map to show off the BMD4, which is quite fun. And yeah, all the good stuff. So yeah, I heavily recommend checking out. You can find custom battles over here. If you go to the battles tab, it gives you a drop-down menu. Click on custom battles. You might be able to find these on console as well, by the way. I'm not sure what the rules are for console players to join these modded versions. Although I do know that if you are a console player and you get invited by a PC player who is in one of these modded custom battles, you can actually get into the lobby. So I think console players can also play tank football, which is pretty neat.
Very cool.
Speaking of tank football, what do you think?
We could have a go.
We could have a go.
I think I might have to make another. Dude, I've like, as soon as I drank this, I want to go to sleep. I don't know how that happens. It should be the opposite. It should be the opposite. I feel so tired now after drinking this. I might need to make another one.
Well, just don't put any of the melon stuff in there.
Oh my god.
That's just terrible.
I forgot I did that. Why did I do that?
That's a very good question. Okay, we're going to be doing some tank football. We have been doing them pretty much every stream. We do some custom battles on the streams as well. But I want to mix it up a little bit. We had a 2 versus 16 match, and we sadly lost that one, which made me very sad. So I guess we have to start from 2 versus 2 again. But this time, no VT1s.
No VT1s?
Tom, do you have the R3?
Yes.
Good. How about we do a 2 versus 2 football tank match?
In R3?
But only in R3s.
That sounds kind of fun.
Because ironically enough, the R3 is kind of a ball itself.
That is kind of true. Yeah, it's like American football.
Yes. So a hand egg. I just triggered a lot of people. There you go. Okay. We're going to do a 2 versus 2 football match. You guys can join. I want you to drop your in-game name in the chat. Okay, we're going to pick one person from Twitch, one from YouTube, but you can only use the R3, okay? You have to have the R3. If you don't have the R3, don't apply because, well, you won't be able to join in. We'll have to kick you out of the lobby. So let me quickly set up the custom battle. Also added. Tank football works just fine. I am not going to show you the password. You wish. Okay. For players, what's the battle rating of it? It's 4.7, yeah? Okay. 4.7, so we can make sure that people only bring this. And country, where is the country? Country selection. Custom. Oh. What is this? That?
Hello? Why is this happening? I haven't seen that before.
I don't know. Maybe this map doesn't recognize that there are more countries.
Maybe.
Only the big 4. Bias confirmed. There you go. Terrible. Okay, I think it is good to go. Join in progress is in as well, I believe. Okay. Okay, I'm going to invite you in.
As soon as you do, I'm going to go run and make a brief call.
You are invited.
Thank you.
Change to the cross team.
Wait, hang on. I need to leave squad.
Oh.
Go.
That's a very nice camera actually on that R3.
Yeah. I made it with little mooses.
Oh, I didn't realize that actually.
Yeah. It can, if you use this little, I don't know if it's still available. Oh, it's a elk. This like elk decal. You can make this little camo pattern, which is kind of cool.
I generally wouldn't have realized those were decals.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Apart from that one at the front, which is unscaled. But
yeah. Is the decal historical though?
Yeah, should be. It might have been. I can't remember if you can get this one still. It might be one from like the bi-monthly ones. You can make kind of a cool camo scheme with it.
Curious. Interesting. Changing real quick. Okay, there you go.
2 crosses.
And I am going to also pick some people from the chat. So, who do we have? Someone interesting. Someone interesting. Keep in mind, you do have to have the R3. If you don't have the R3, I'm going to kick you out. The Crazy Gamer sounds good. Collusion. No. Get out of your uwu. No uwu allowed in chat. No uwu allowed in chat. Hold on. Friend. Wait, what do we do this? Ah, yeah, there we go. The Crazed Gamer, there you go. Okay, The Crazed Gamer on Twitch. I've sent you an invite. See if you can join. Hey, there he is. Very good. And now we need someone from YouTube as well. Mr. Bicyclette. I like that name. Mr. Bicyclette. I'm guessing you're French. I'm kind of trying to pronounce it the Portuguese way. Okay, Mr. Bicyclette, I'm also going to send you an invite if you can find you. There you go. Mr. Bicyclette, invite has been sent. YouTube has a bit of a delay, so you might not be able to see this in time. Just make sure as soon as you hear this, go into War Thunder. Your invite should be down here in the new messages tab or in the invites tab. One of the two. Should be over there. God damn it. Of course, the moment I say no uwu in chat, the entire Twitch chat is nothing but uwu. I am so proud of you guys. I am so proud of you guys. Beautiful. Okay, we'll just wait for Tom to return and we can start this custom battle. Hello, lads. So, we're going to be doing a 2 versus 2 tank football match. Myself and Tom versus the Crazed Gamer and Mr. Bicyclette. I'm guessing this is the fairest it'll ever get because we're all playing the same vehicle. So we'll see how this goes once we launch. We're just going to wait for Tom in the meantime. In the meantime, if you have any questions, do let us know. Keep in mind, we can't really say too much about the upcoming content just yet. You will have to wait on the dev stream, which is happening soon TM. Not today, but soon TM, where you will be able to see all of the announced vehicles in action, as well as many of the unannounced vehicles. Keep in mind, the dev stuff will probably not have everything just yet. Usually it doesn't. I'm not sure what the plan is today. But it usually doesn't have all the content on it. So stay tuned for maybe more dev servers and more dev blogs and more dev streams. Well, actually, no, we only have one dev stream per patch. Hold on. Esports ready. Where's the best place to find a battle buddy? Funny you should ask that. Of course, this is the Battle Buddies tournament, which I did actually shout out already at the start of the stream. If you guys are unaware, there is a community-driven tournament going on, not right now, but will be going on very soon. The registrations are on right now, and you can register up until tomorrow, I believe. You only need yourself and a buddy. 2 players per team, with I believe a reserve. There's a total prize pool of 100,000 Golden Eagles. The first place team gets 20,000 Golden Eagles each, which is a lot. And you can even win stuff as a viewer as well. On the Esports Ready channel, there is Esports Ready War Thunder in the chat. There's also an Esports Ready German channel, an Italian channel, and a French channel. I believe those are the 4 channels. A Spanish channel, I believe, as well? Or did I say that already? I can't recall. If you watch the streams on there, which the streams start on Saturday, you can win prizes as a viewer via Twitch drops. They include some a decal and some skins for some vehicles, which look very, very nice. You can find the news post, by the way, I believe it should be on the website. And you can check out what you can win there and what the players can win. And you can register yourself, or you can just view the streams. It's all up to you, really. Free stuff is what matters.
I also bought some more treats that I'm going to get you to try afterwards.
Oh god. Is it more egg stuff?
It is, but it's a bit sort of better, I think. Apparently.
I actually went to the Asia shop. Yeah? I got Japanese beer, which is brewed in Germany.
It's apparently quite good, the beer they have.
It is.
Yeah.
It is pretty neat.
I'll get that out in a bit.
Okay, Oxy is back. Lads, you know what that means? It is time to start this battle. Yep. So let's see. See, here's the thing. I haven't played DR3 in tank football in about a year and a half since I played against another content creator.
Yeah. I would imagine it doesn't have much kind of agency in, like, moving the ball.
It surprisingly does. The ball pretty much has no weight.
Oh.
The problem is, well, turning in tight spots. You can't really do that.
Oh, true.
We'll see how this goes. Lieber Mike, kann man mit dem IFW Puma oder Tornado Jet rechnen? Not this patch. Maybe not ever. I don't know. I can't see that far ahead. Come on, spawn. Other gifts if we win. There is only 2 players. You might be able to get a gift if they win. Since there's only 2 players. We'll see. We shall see. God, this match contains more cats than him. Oh, God.
What?
Nothing. It's fine. Hacker Typhoon.
Oh.
Damn you. How long have you not been speaking German? In a long while. Oh no, I have a PowerPoint presentation.
Me too.
Oh, this is not good.
Well,
we might have to quickly restart the match. This is not supposed to be like this.
Okay, what's occurring?
Mr. Bicyclette and Crazy Gamer, can you quickly return back to the hangar? We might have to restart the match real quick.
Oh.
Something went wrong. I have to actually restart the lobby, probably.
Oh.
Stay in the lobby for now. I'm going to create a new lobby and invite him in.
Roger that.
That should do the trick. When dev stream? Duffus? I guess it's close enough, yeah? I can say it now?
Yes.
We're close to the hour. Okay, lads, whilst I set up this new custom battle, I have an exclusive for you. Crazy Gamer and Mr. Bicyclette, stay in the lobby for now. I'm going to invite you to the new one. I need to make sure that I can actually get your names. Okay, so I have an exclusive announcement to make, lads. The reason why this stream is called SoonTM, and the reason why the description on YouTube says this is not a dev stream yet, is because I can officially announce that we have a dev stream tomorrow, Friday at 3 p.m. GMT, aka 5 p.m. German time, CEST. And we are going to be playing on the, well, pre-dev server, where we are going to be showing off the new content. So make sure you tune in for that. Make sure you follow the channel and subscribe on YouTube. Mark it in your calendar somewhere. There will be a countdown. There will be an in-game announcement as well. And you will be able to see firsthand all the new stuff. Myself and Tom will be guiding you through it. There will be a Russian stream beforehand, by the way. So if you really want to be the first one to see the new stuff, you can also watch the Russian stream. I believe it starts around 2 p.m. German, if not 3 p.m. German. I think they may have switched the times a little bit. Yep. I think it's 3 p.m. German now, so there should be 1 p.m. GMT. Expect around there, you will be able to watch the Russian Warframe stream, which you can actually find in the stream team down below. If you click on our stream team, the Warframe team, you can find the Russian channel on there, and you can watch the stuff there first. Or you can wait for the English stream, which is going to be at 3 p.m. GMT, where we are going to be showing you the stuff. Yep. Okay, Mr. Bicyclette is in as well. Oxy, I need to invite you as well.
Okay.
There we go. Myself and Oxy are going to go on the cross team, and hopefully this time it works. If it doesn't work, I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Yeah, it's not the server this time. It's just the map being weird.
Maybe some kind of update may have broken the custom map. We'll see. Hopefully this works this time.
Curious.
Wurstbrot in deutscher Zeit ist 5 Uhr. 5 Uhr abends. Is this the announcement? Yes, Zero, this is the announcement. The announcement is we have a dev stream tomorrow.
Yes.
And, well, if you have been with Warframe for a while and you know the general pattern, you know that the dev server is not too far away from a dev stream. I'm not going to say any dates, but you can probably guess when the dev server is going to be. Wie lange sind die Testserver immer online? The dev servers are usually open for 12 hours these days. I remember back in the day where they were only open for 2 hours and there was no previous announcement, so half the time you would spend downloading the dev server. Yeah. Before you could even play it. But yeah, nowadays the dev servers are usually open for 12 hours unless there is a major issue which forces us to close it down beforehand. You can access for 12 hours. Stop speaking German, thank you. Nein! Are we good? I think we're good now.
Yeah.
This looks not like PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. All right.
I'm using the wrong mouse. Sorry.
Football match, go!
Oh, wow.
R3 versus R3. Let's see if we can do some gaming here.
Oh, this is throwing me off. This is so weird to me.
Okay, Tom.
Yeah, I'm just not used to R3ing.
I know, man. The R3 is it's a special kind of vehicle.
It's kind of nice to like do a 2v2 again, though.
It is. It's a bit more tactical, I suppose.
There's more stuff. There's more kind of, I guess, agency.
I'm also not getting bullied anymore.
Yeah, true.
I got it.
You do.
Okay. Let's go, Tom.
I'm going. No, turn, you bastard. Come on, you bastard.
I'm going to see if we can kick the ball in. Hold on.
Okay.
Ah, didn't quite make it.
I always turn into like a congested Yorkshire person whenever like I'm doing something difficult. I don't know why I do that, or like where the accent comes from.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, someone's trying to jump you. Oh no! Oh no! This is not good.
accidental.
Someone was trying to jump you there.
They were.
I just saw a Reddit post recently. I'm not sure if you've seen that.
Oh, if it's about me, I haven't looked at it.
It wasn't about you, no. It was
Okay.
about 2 tanks doing interesting things. Yes.
I never look at Reddit after a stream. So I'm a sort of like I don't know. I only look at it on like 2 days in the weekend. Oh, loud, they're going.
Can I do it? No! If I was there a second earlier, I would have gotten this. Do it, Tom!
I can't control it.
Come on, England! Score some family-friendly goals.
Family-friendly goals.
Oh my god, goals. Oh,
Goals.
I did a barrel roll.
You do.
Come on, Tom.
I can't.
It's your chance.
I don't know.
It's
how
your
to-
chance, you can do it.
I can't drive.
Funny enough, I think it's harder to do goals right now than it is usually.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh,
Oh,
hey,
that
there
was
you go.
very cool.
All right, 1-0.
Very
Now,
cool.
this custom mission has one of 2 win conditions. You can either win by having, of course, the most goals when the match timer ends. There are 2 half times. Or you can actually win if you get a 3-goal lead over the enemy team. Right now, we are 1-0 up ahead. So if you score 2 more goals and they score none, we actually win the game. Let us see how this goes. Come on, chaps, acquire some points if it isn't terribly inconvenient. I gotta say, one of my guilty pleasures is that meme where you take a very common phrase and try to make them ultra fancy.
Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. One of the older me. It's still very good.
Oh god, I can't turn. Is he driving backwards? I think he's driving backwards. The R3 is pretty quick backwards, but I don't think it can go quite as fast as it can forwards.
It accelerates a bit better, I think.
Oh!
Yay.
For a second I thought I missed that.
Oh.
I clenched really hard. You know that feeling just before you know you're getting really embarrassed? It's like the build-up.
Yes.
Where you start feeling the pressure mounting up.
Yeah, kind of.
That's what I had right there. That's what... I don't want to repeat that feeling, thank you.
It's kind of like the feeling when, I guess, you're in the shower and you can feel the temperature like about to get really hot. It's like that for me.
Skin starting to melt off.
Yeah.
Come on, we need to score 1 more goal. We are 2 goals ahead right now. 1 more goal and we have this in the bag. The question is, will they let us? We do have the advantage of experience, I suppose. Although that didn't really help me out there.
Sort of doing okay. Oh, crumb. Go, 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 go.
I'm trying to. Didn't quite work out. I don't like it when the ball's on our side.
I can agree with that.
They did well. Come on. There you go. Where's the ball? Okay.
There it be.
I was trying to watch out the stream at the same time, the chat. How did you get the Roman icon? Sebastian, that was one of the rewards of a previous battle pass. I think it went the 2nd or 3rd battle pass season?
2nd, I think, for the
second one. Yeah. With the Centurion Mark V as one of the rewards. That's where he got this icon, the profile icon. Can't get it anymore, sadly. I'm sorry. I still don't know if I should buy the Yak 38 or the MiG-17 AS. Do you want to have fun? Or do you want to be effective? If you want to have fun in custom battles, for example, if you're a custom battle player, I would recommend the Yak 38. The VTOL makes it quite useful in custom battles. You can just derp around and hang around with your tank bodies and all the good stuff. But despite having R60s, it's not a very good plane. It turns worse than an F-104. It's a heavy bastard.
Ooh.
It's a bathtub.
Other sausage.
With very short wings. And...
oh, loud.
GG. Yeah. The VTOL is pretty much the only thing going for it, as well as the very good missiles. It does have very good missiles, but it just turns very badly, so you kind of struggle in dogfights. Especially since, unlike the Harrier, you can't use the frost vectoring in flight. It only activates below a certain speed. And the MiG-17 AS is decent.
It's pretty good. It's more versatile. You can do more stuff with it.
Yeah. It's a MiG-17. MiG-17 is always quite nice. Premium bonuses. You can't really go wrong with that. Does the AS also get the missiles?
Yeah, it does.
It does. So yeah, I enjoy myself as well. Not very good ones, but they are there. So yeah.
Milk in this.
Hmm?
I put the wrong milk in this.
The spoiled milk?
The forbidden milk.
The forbidden
No. No, I didn't mean that. That means like two things. No, it means three things.
I'll just do you the favor and I'll just segue. Congratulations, the crazy game. Well, I sound like a bad person now.
Congratulations for losing. Yes.
Tennis. The craziest gamer in Mr. Bicyclette. You played well.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was. I was expecting
well.
it to be what it is.
Yes, you played well.
Very, very good.
That's what I'm going to say. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. That's fine. Warframe and stuff. Any new premiums? Yes, there will be new premiums in the upcoming patch. Some have been announced, some may not have been announced yet. In fact, there's one I'm actually really quite excited about. Tom, you probably know which one it is.
Which one? Give me a clue.
Oh god, how do I
There's
do
one
that?
that I'm really, I love.
I'm not sure if you love this particular one. It's a premium version of one we already have in the game. It's an early version.
That one's good.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know the one you mean. That one is really cool. But the other one is like, how can I explain to you what it is without? It has this many engines.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is it the one that put a ring on it? I don't think it has that in the game, though.
Oh, I think, yeah.
Have you seen that yet?
I think I know what you mean, and I think it's the same thing. But it's, yeah.
I would be very surprised if it's in the game, though.
I don't think it gets the, but it's pretty cool. It's,
It looks pretty nice. The name is also quite nice. Watch the chat now frantically trying to guess. What do they mean? Quick, write it down, post it on Reddit.
yes.
Leaks!
I don't think it's guessable, like, you know.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. We do know... Hey! Oh, would you look at that?
Crazy how it be that way.
Curious. We have made careful choices to not give away stuff that hasn't been announced yet. Just because, well, we can't. But yeah. Hey, would you look at that? Tomorrow, tune in to the dev stream where you can check out the new stuff as we present it. All right. I can't get over these posters, I'm sorry. These posters are beautiful. I have an idea, by the way.
Yep.
We could maybe create a Twitter account or something. Let viewers submit posters, and I can put them in the game.
That would be kind of cool.
Every
But,
stream, just like a few fan-made posters. That would be quite cool.
but it'll be Twitter, which is bad.
You don't have to look at it. I can do that.
Let's see what's on there now.
What do you guys think? Would you like that? Some kind of like weekly fan art right in the stream?
Hi, Earls.
Miles? Where's Miles?
Tagging me and stuff, I think. It's quite a good one, though. Oh. Bugger.
Oh, Okiel, it's not just that. You may notice also a certain face there, which is oh, no, that's the wrong one.
Whoa! Wacky!
Nice butt.
No, stop. Oh, I just can't.
Is that better, Tom? Is that better?
No, but it's annoying because I'm wearing the exact hoodie from the picture right now, incidentally. Which is sort of... I don't mean to be wearing it, but I just am.
I can't tab out once I have the answer on.
Yep.
Hold on, I can fix this.
What are you doing?
Did I delete it?
I hope
Oh no, it's
so.
only in the other. It's only in the double.
Yeah,
thingy.
this is like an accidental renaissance moment.
There, you know this. Hold on, no, not that. This one.
No,
Yes,
stop.
this one. You do have. Why do you have the hoodie on, Tom?
Because I thought it was going to be colder than it was. So I put
To
it
be
on
fair, it's
today.
pretty chill today. I have to
Yeah.
say, it is pretty chill today. Yeah, I can see it. I can kind of see it. To be fair.
This is like just having a...
So maybe that's going to be the first poster we replace. How about that? I told you to make your own.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, I got the egg stuff.
Oh, not the egg stuff.
They're called Lava Sesame Ball. and they're egg custard, lightly salted flavor. We got from the Asian shop. I don't know what really they are, but they're for you. So they're squishy.
They're probably like filled with gooey egg juice.
Gooey egg juice.
Gooey egg juice.
Sticky, slimy, gooey game residue.
Oh god.
So yeah.
Rex, while you are showing us streams from the War from the Dev server, are you going to someday officially be showing us also Enlisted? Since it would be Tunisia in a few weeks. We are going to be doing a stream for Tunisia when the update is live, but right now I don't believe the devs want any preview streams like we have in War Thunder. So for time being, we don't have any dev streams for Tunisia like we do for War Thunder. But you can guarantee we are going to be live once the patch is, well, available to everyone. And we're going to have some giveaways and show you new content.
There's a ball on the desk. It's a runaway ball. Anyway.
Tom, please control your balls. Hi, Free the Brain. I hope you enjoy that clip when you are editing this right now on your
eat one of the
editing
balls
full
and we can finish this whole anecdote. Just eat one of the balls.
At least take me out to dinner first.
Just eat one of the balls.
Why are
man.
they frozen?
I don't know why they're frozen. I don't know. I don't understand how any
You
of
can't
this
eat
works.
these balls, they're hard.
Just please eat one and then we can do something else and I can stop having an aneurysm. Please. How are they? Do they taste good? How are they? Nice?
My mouth is full.
Sesame seeds strewn across the desk. Is it good? Are they nice? Yeah.
They're frozen, they have no taste. It's just like
Really?
ice.
Really?
Yeah, they're too cold.
Well, I'll leave them to warm up then.
All I taste is sesame
Yeah, it's like sesame and egg.
and some kind of nut.
Fantastic. Some kind of nut flavor in the balls. What? It's like just what I don't understand. It's like I don't know. It's like I'm in a Truman Show, like, and this is all happening. I think I'm having another break.
Apparently they need to be fried first.
Do they?
So I'm just going to get food poisoning now.
No, it's just like I was told to eat them from the freezer on the stream. So apparently,
Maybe someone wanted you to get food poisoning.
maybe. I mean, they knew I was not going to eat them. So, but so it's like it's
Was
just,
it who I think it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll
Why is
leave
he in
them-
the Asia stuff so much?
I don't know.
Weep.
Yeah. Well, I'll sort of maybe I can incubate them by just putting them on my lap for a bit, and then maybe they can be.
I mean, isn't that where your walls usually are?
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna stand in that corner of the room with my coffee for a bit, and then come back. I'm sulked by the exit. I can't do it. I'm sit over here. I just
I have some stuck in my teeth, Tom.
pulled the muscle. They probably can't hear that, but my leg is so much pain. I didn't even do anything. All I did was stand up. I can't believe.
I think they may actually be able to hear that.
What timeline is it?
It's 6:15 p.m. I think.
I'm just.
I need more water.
Yeah. I'll come back.
Bergaren, are you going to do another match? We may. I actually want to do a race next. Well, you know Deimos, right? The Brazilian Twitch streamer?
Yeah.
Deimos, vocês parecem casal mesmo. You look like a married couple.
Hey. Well,
I can't deny that, to be fair.
me.
Tom, we sleep next to each other.
I can't escape. I can't get further away. There's no way out of this situation. Oh man.
This is the curse stream, yes. When's the dev server? Friendly Guardian, very soon. We will have our dev stream tomorrow. We have a dev stream tomorrow, and you will be able to tune into that at 5 p.m. German time, which is 3 p.m. GMT. So, usual starting time that we have for these streams. Which also means if you happen to watch the Enlisted streams, you won't be able to stream Enlisted tomorrow because it coincides with the dev stream schedule. But yeah, tomorrow, Friday, 3 p.m. GMT, tune in to the Waffen channel. We will have our dev stream. And you can also check out our Russian buddies a bit earlier. I believe at around 1 p.m. GMT. So around 2 hours earlier, you will be able to watch the Russian stream, which is going to show the vehicles a bit earlier. Although, of course, the problem is you will have to understand Russian to understand everything they're saying. I still have seeds stuck in my teeth, by the way.
Have seeds stuck in your teeth?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Great. Cool. Incredible. Absolutely phenomenal.
I wasn't even trying to say that, Tom. I'm just generally... Oh, God.
Oh, Christ.
You're going to go home crying today.
I am. I can't rationalize real life. Like I'm kind of like dollhouse.
How's the sofa, by the way? Is it a good sofa?
It really hurts my back. I can't get up.
Oh yeah, it's the same chair as you have here, isn't it?
This one's better, but like I'm a bad way, and I just can't find the will to get back up.
Just stay there. Okay. How about we do a race? We shall do a little race. You guys can pick anything you want. So, one of the other custom battles I like to do is the Mario Kart race, or really any kind of race. I have a bunch of racing maps, just not right now anymore, sadly. We have the Mario Kart race by Weeby. If you guys can bring any vehicle that you want. I believe it's limited to 32 players, so we're going to only invite 30 people. Maar kannst du bitte mal die HEVT-Munition vom M247 wegnehmen? No. Alright. So, the way that you can join is a bit different. We're not going to be picking people from the chat. Instead, what I'm going to do is create a chat room. I believe the chat room should only appear if you have your game set to English. So you may not be able to see this chat room. I'm sorry if you can't. There sadly isn't anything I can do about that. But if you see a chat room I'm about to create, which is going to be called Custom Battle. Custom Battles. There you go. There should be a chat room right now. You can join the chat room and type anything you want. I'm going to be picking people at random from this chat to invite into the custom battle. Yeah. Console play should be able to also play, I hope.
Yeah.
Console play should also be able to play, I hope. I'm not sure if you can just join directly, but you may be able to join by the invite of a PC player. Alright? Alright. Now, I'm going to actually pick something, well, the usual stuff, really. Actually, should I risk it? I'm feeling like Type 93.
Yeah, you could.
I have a feeling it's going to go terribly terrible.
High risk, high reward.
Yes. Very high risk. Extremely high risk.
Hype.
So you can bring any tank that you want, even a mouse if you want to. Not sure how you're going to be managing that. Usually there's two big major choices. The VT-12. It's a German event tank. Very quick and very heavy at the same time, which is actually a benefit in this kind of race because you can push other people away. But you are capped at 70 kilometers per hour. You also have the Type 93, the Japanese AA SAM truck, which has around the same power to weight ratio, but a much higher speed. But you are also extremely light, so you get bullied by everything, and as soon as you touch anything, you stop in your tracks. I think I'm going to risk it today.
Nice.
Okay, I do actually have it unlocked in this account.
Very cool.
First thing I was like, oh no, this is going to be bad. Oh yeah, mine's completely riced out as well. Beautiful.
Whoa.
Alright, I'm going to create the custom battle real quick. It's going to be 32 players. Random password, arcade mode, all is good. You can bring any tank that you want. There we go. 2 laps I think should be fine. It's a good decent amount. Okay. I'm now going to invite people. I'm going to start inviting people. So make sure you find this chat, this group chat, type anything you want into it. I am going to be inviting people at random, if I even can do that. God damn it. You can also help me out if you want to, Tom. Okay. Oh, I need to invite you as well. Sorry. There you are. Invite to session has been sent out.
It me.
It do be you though, Tom.
It do be me.
Are you feeling okay, Tom?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was a lot to handle.
No, it's okay. I'm
To be fair, it's your fault for bringing that.
No, well, like, it wasn't. I didn't even buy them. Someone bought them for me.
Well, I don't think they're going to be sorry about that, to be fair.
Yeah, I guess.
Is he watching right now?
Thankfully not. He sent me...
Oh, he missed out on some gold!
No, he just sent me an Adventure Time meme just now, but I don't think he's watching.
Someone needs to send him the clip then.
No, don't. Oh.
In the office chat.
No, they don't need to do that.
We're going to get so fired. Yeah. Okay, we're full. We are full. We are full. We are full. All right. Sorry, lads. You can stop typing in the chat. We are full. You can no longer enter. We have 32 players, myself, and a bunch of people. Everyone who is in the lobby, please ready up. Everyone who's in the lobby, please ready up. We're going to be starting this race very soon. And, well, good luck. First place gets a... What do they get? What's racing related? There's a racing... Oh, the F2G is a racing plane.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. First place gets a rental of the F2G, which was used as a racing plane in real life, and I believe it also has a custom camo, a racing camo, so I can give you that as well. All right? First place, F2G rental. The F2G Corsair, of course.
Oh, Twitter so much.
Why is my thumbnail on there?
They're sending me memes.
That's not even a meme. I generally use it as a thumbnail. It's bad.
Why
it's
he
terrible.
wide?
Why he wide though?
He do be kind of wide.
He do be. Adam, can we see the new test drive map? If we don't have it available, yes. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow, dev stream, we will be showing off the new test drive map. We don't have it, well, on here right now. We're on a live server. The dev stream will be tomorrow. The dev stream will be tomorrow. Then you can watch all the stuff. Mike, do you prefer the MiG-29 or the F-14? I'm going to sound a bit heretical, but I do actually the way the Russian jets look. They just look very, very sexy. The MiG-14, of course, does also look sexy, but I don't know, there's something about the Russian jets. They just look sleek. The F-14 looks kind of fat.
Kinda, yeah, I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. Yeah. We all good?
I think everyone is ready and good to go. Cool. Yep. Let's start the race. This is going to go horribly. Type 93. What was I thinking? Are you going to bring that?
I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing.
Well, it's a bit late now. I mean, I guess you can bring the R3.
Yeah.
Like work?
Perhaps.
You just need to play Danger Zone on a repeat. There's a slight issue called copyright strikes, which may not help with that.
Yep.
Mike, what do you think about me bringing the Centurion AVRE to top tier with the A13 1939? Your teammates are going to hate you. I don't play top tier, so I don't really mind either way. Try the new map, perhaps. Maybe. I have a feeling those derp tanks are going to have a great time on the new map, the Breslau map.
Yeah.
Very close quarters. Makes it easier to use your derp guns.
Very cool map.
Sven Simp, any graphical improvements in the next update? You may have spotted some interesting updates to flares in the trailer. Why is it? I forgot it was Nightboat. I need to fix it at some point. Oh god. Flying R3s. If you paid attention to the War Thunder teaser trailer, oh, this is bad.
Can't even see.
I am on a railing. I'm getting railed as well. Oh boy, this is bad. No, I'm good. Okay, I'm fine. Trying to rewatch the teaser. There might have been some stuff you may have missed. I just say that. Oh, can I make it up this hill though? Do you have about the same part rate ratio? It's not too bad. I like how more and more people are now bringing out the V212. Oh, there's even a BMD4. Interesting. Oh, don't get sucked into the wall. Okay, I'm good. No, I'm not good. I'm actually not good. I'm definitely not good. Nope. Can I turn around mid-flight? Yes, I can. Ooh. That was a pro gamer move right there. How are you faring, Tom?
I'm just holding W.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm having the Tokyo Drift soundtrack in the back of my mind right now.
Nice.
I wonder if you know how they... Oh god, no. I'm getting bullied.
No.
I'm getting bullied. No.
You're doing okay,
I lost.
though.
I lost a lot.
Oh.
See, problem with the Titan 3, it's very easy to bully, and it doesn't have the greatest turning circle.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh god. Kids, look away.
This is what I preen for.
No, 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 no. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Oh no. Well, I'm in last place now. I'm pretty sure I'm in last place now.
Well,
there's no recovery from this.
This
did not go so well.
not really. I mean,
especially this section over here. Once there's a pileup, there's no escaping. Absolutely none. Is that the new game mode they were testing a few months ago? Yes.
Yes.
Non-armed combat. We are turning Warfare into Mario Kart to tap into the Switch. Yes. Oh boy. Oh no! Damn it! There had to be a little hole there. Oh well. I'm not having a great time. My guys are.
I usually get to this point in this map and then just think, oh, I'll just have a bit of an explore.
I mean, you can do that, but then you have to contend with the giant people.
I just sort of saw him again. I don't like just giant people. Regular sized people, fine. Slightly larger than usual people, that's okay. Massive people, not for me, I must say.
Did you see Harry Potter?
Yes.
Did you see... which one was it? I think it was the Triwizard Tournament. The big lady from that one school.
The big lady from the one school.
The big lady from the one school that Hagrid was into.
Oh yeah, from like the French.
Yes.
Yeah. She was quite large. But I mean, I think because of the scale, she wasn't like spookily large. She was just sort of quite tall.
I mean, she was massive compared to... She made Hagrid look small.
Did they like have a thing? Or was it like they were gonna but didn't? I can't remember.
It's a children's movie, I guess. Nothing explicit. Now, if Harry Potter was written by the brothers Grimm, then yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I believe I can fly into a pumpkin. I should survive that somehow, that's fine.
I believe I can fly into a pumpkin. What is it? Every stream I'll do a Chris Borez reference and no one will get it apart from me. Because no one watches Chris Borez anymore. Or at the time when he was actually making videos.
Oh, it's a YouTuber actually. I thought it was some kind of TV personality.
He's the guy that like copied AVGN in the early days of YouTube and makes like really bad game reviews. And before I left, I bought like my friend in the UK he for whatever reason stopped making game reviews and then started like doing ghost hunting. And he made this like DVD of like a ghost hunting thing he did, and I bought it for my friend and it was like £40. And like he'd put in the dust jacket upside down, the DVD in like the wrong way, and had all of his fingerprints on it. It was so typical. If any of you know about like Chris Borez, then it's perfect for him. But like no one kind of gets anything that he's done in the past. So it's not really that. But I like him. He's a cool guy. He just, I don't know, he's funny. Big love to Chris Borez.
There's the T95 who just now made it to that area. He's on his first lap still. Oh boy.
Nice.
I mean, I respect that choice. That's a brave choice. T95 is not known for speed, is it?
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of getting the hang of the T93. You cannot let off the throttle. You kind of have to go into CC1 so you still have control whilst you're driving around.
Okay.
And sliding around the corners. If you go full brake, you just lock up.
Oh.
It doesn't work.
I understand.
I'll make the jump. Yes, I can. Ooh, that was a bad idea. A bit too much speed. Trying to go for the overtake. Didn't work out. There's a BMD2M stuck on the corner there. Oh, BADM4. See, the BMD4 is actually a pretty interesting choice because I think it can go as fast backwards as it can forwards.
Yeah, it's kind of versatile in that sense.
Yeah, it's got a very high power to weight ratio as well.
Yeah.
Who's actually first right now? It's VT12. Okay. That does make sense. I can't quite take the shortcut with this thing. The real vehicle's sliding around a lot on this map. There we go.
Okay though, like all things considered.
Yes, Mike is not first. So guys, I will have a new position on my squadron. If you guys want to join, just send an application. Mike, do you watch Hot Ones? I do not know. I do not watch Hot Ones now. I've heard a lot about it. I actually genuinely don't know if it's just a show on YouTube or if it's on TV. I don't know. I don't watch TV. And I only watch a particular set of YouTubers, so yeah. Come on! Why do you drift so much?
Loudly drifting.
See,
Good though, all things considered.
as a car guy, I like some drifting every now and then, but not constantly while I'm trying to do a race. It's not good for my health.
I understand.
There we go. Well, man, congratulations! You got yourself a rental Audi F2G. I wonder if they know. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess the squadron has some slots open after all. Alright, Menko Beast. Menko Beast, let me quickly find you. What is going on?
What the hell?
Why is it trying to go? What?
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Why is it doing that though?
I don't know why
There
it
we
does
go.
it. Gotta go back a bit.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure I never tried to log in with that account. With my personal account, so I'm not sure what's going on right now. Something is weird. Does this work?
Oh yeah, you just gotta go back and like refresh.
There we go. Alright. That went bad for a second. Okay, Menko Beast. I'm assuming you're on PC. Is he on PC? System seems to be able to find him, yeah? Come on. There we go. Alright, Menko Beast. Now the question is, does he already have the F2G though? F2G. And... Oh, he already has it though. Okay, we need to get him a different price then. Does he have the camo for it? Nope. He might have the camo for it already. He has the camo for it already.
There are a few other racing camos. Kind of
Yeah,
rare though.
which one's finding them though?
There's a couple for the G56. There's one for the G56, the racing camo. It's kind of cool. I think we can give that out there. It's a rare
See,
one.
the problem is I don't know what Menko's name is in Twitch, otherwise I would ask him what he wants. Not an E100, no. Not an E100, I can't do that.
I know it's
That's a very nice camo actually.
Yeah, you got this for like winning a race, I think, when the Italian thing tree came out. And it's like in remembrance of Marco, which is very, very nice. Who helped get the Italian tree on track before we passed away. So it was, very good stuff. And you got this one and herringbone as well, which you got. Kind of cool.
That looks weird.
Yeah, it's a similar scheme to the German MC202 before that was removed. It's kind of similar, but yeah.
It doesn't look Italian with that camo, I have to say.
Yeah, it's I think if I still have it on here. It's this one. Yep, kind of similar, I guess.
Oh, he is there. Menko, so did you want a camo then? There is. Menko, did you want the camo for the G56? The racing camo?
Yeah.
You want it? Okay.
Might as well give
G56? Wait, what was the name of the G56? G56? No, 56. Hey, there it is. I'm guessing it's Marco Aero then.
What's the other one?
D1A. Finance didn't make much sense. I guess I can just give them both.
Yeah.
That works.
I guess so.
Alright. Do you have the G56, by the way? Menko, you have the G56? Otherwise, you can also add a rental for that.
Yippers.
Okay. Now the camos are on. If you already have the G56. Oh, he doesn't have the G56. Okay, I can add that as well. I'll give you a nice rental for that. G56. There we go. Okay. If you now relog, you should have the G56 along with some camos on your account. Congratulations on winning, my dude. Congratulations on winning. Svensim, Mike, what do you think about tier-based maps? They used to be a thing, actually. Back in the day, certain maps would only appear on certain tiers. I'm not sure exactly what sparked the removal of that. I'm guessing people wanted to see certain maps on different tiers that weren't available on. So now you have all maps available to pretty much all tiers, which is nice.
Yepers.
Why I was looking at that? Why are you always looking at that?
It's just like hustling to do in the background. I'm not really looking at it for any particular reason.
Okay, no matter.
I'm just kind of doing that.
Do you recommend playing War Thunder Racing Sim? No. No. Yeah, you can get Red Desert on low BR. I'm not sure if it appears on reserve tiers, but I've had Red Desert all the way down to, I believe, 4.7 Germany. So you can get Red Desert on some lower tiers. I don't think the lowest of tiers, though. I think Red Desert might be one of the maps that is kind of limited in what you can see in that.
Yep.
Maybe it's been changed since then. I can't quite recall, to be honest. Oh yeah, by the way, lads, there will not be an illicit stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is the server update preview. So tomorrow, myself and Tom will be taking a look at the pre-dev server, our internal server, where we take a look at the content that is ready to show. And, well, what is coming up in the new direct hit update. Keep in mind, this will be a very early work in progress stream. The things you see on the stream may not be finished. They may all be changed, so don't be too worried about stats and bad ratings and stuff like that. We will put on a big, actually hold on, I can actually show this. We will put on a big work in progress badge during the stream, so you know. If you see a screenshot with that title on there, it means that things are very early, not finished, all the good stuff. And yeah, we'll take a look at some of the stuff. Not all of it. Of course, not all of it. We won't be showing everything that will be coming in the next update, but most of the stuff that will be available on the dev server, which you guys can then try out yourself. Not on the same day, but there will be a dev server which will be open up to everyone. As long as you have the client and you have a War Thunder account and you play on PC, you can't sadly access it on consoles. You can play the new update ahead of time yourself. Well, at least some parts of it. Yes.
Yes.
Do you know if the devs will address the FPS and stuttering issues in the next update? Dander, I don't know. I mean, keep in mind, fixes are always being deployed. We have a specific series of news every week called It's Fixed. Maybe you'll see it on there sometime soon. Keep in mind, development work is not that easy. Stuff like, fix this issue, please. It can take a few hours to find the issue. It can take months. There's a lot of code that the devs have to work through, so it may not be always the most obvious fix, even though it may seem like an obvious fix to the outside. But, well, at least when it comes to performance issues and stuff like that, rest assured that the devs are always looking at that. Yep. Mike, say Cavallo. No. No há cavalos.
That's funny. Because you said it while saying you weren't saying it.
Yes.
That's the joke.
Incredible.
Whoa.
Whoa. Amazing.
That's a new voice.
That was a new voice.
That certainly makes my lungs go a bit weird.
Okay, Tom?
I think so, yes. I would wager.
Okay. Oh, by the way, let me quickly do some plugs whilst we are here. Of course, as you can see, we have our dev stream tomorrow. Also, the Battle Buddies tournament. You can currently sign up if you want to play in a bit more competitive manner. There's a 100,000 Golden Eagle prize pool. The first team of 2 players can get 20,000 Golden Eagles each. 40,000 Golden Eagles for the first place. I believe that's the number, at least. Check out the requirements, check out the lineups. You can sign up with your buddy and start playing on, I believe it's over 2 weekends, if I'm not mistaken, the tournament. And, well, good luck. By the way, if you don't want to participate in the tournament, you can still get prizes by just viewing the streams. These matches will all be hosted on the Esports Ready channels, which, by the way, Esports Ready is not Gaijin owned. Esports Ready is a company made by community members, and they will be hosting the battles in various languages. They have a bunch of different channels you can check out. So make sure you watch the streams during this weekend. They will start on Saturday. They will have drops enabled. Just keep in mind, the drops will only be enabled on the Esports Ready channels, not any other channels. If you see anyone else with drops enabled in the title, they're lying.
Yes.
Only the esports rated channels will have the drops enabled. And you can check out what the prizes are in the news post. I believe you can get the Battle Buddies decal, as well as some special camos for a few vehicles.
Yes. Very cool.
That's on Saturday. Tomorrow, of course, we have our dev stream, where you're going to be showing you a preview of what's to come in Direct Hit. Yeah, the stream was mostly just chilling. I have to say, I'm a bit of a troll. I do like trolling people. And
I'm a bit of a troll.
I liked how I specifically wrote not a dev stream in the description. But I think because people kind of know me, they immediately assumed it was a dev stream.
Perhaps, yes.
They always think the opposite. Have I ever told a lie? Don't answer that. That's fine. Also, I did totally not just pick this poster specifically to troll some people,
Yes.
as well as the specific camo for this specific plane, which has absolutely nothing to do with something that has been incessantly spammed in the chat for the last 6 months, if not more.
Yep.
Honestly, it feels like this has been asked for ever, essentially.
Yeah, it feels like it.
I'm pretty sure when War Thunder was first announced in 2013, people wanted the F-14.
Maybe a couple people did.
Definitely.
Perhaps.
Definitely. Didn't someone at the start get mad because they thought it was a dev stream? Very likely. Very, very likely. Hey Mike, being on the Japan tree at the moment, could I get your opinion on a Japanese machines RP/SL requirements? What do you mean exactly about the RP requirements? Keep in mind Japan doesn't have much to fill out their lineups. There's not much going on there. In terms of SL, I know some of the vehicles have quite expensive repair costs, but they're also quite effective. Some of the Japanese vehicles are very, very good. In fact, hold on. I think I've been playing a Japanese lineup recently. Well, okay, it was a low tier 1, so it doesn't really count. Which, sorry Tom, you should probably look away. This Dikachi, by the way, it's the low tier award of the current event. This thing is amazing. I haven't had this much fun with the vehicle in a long time, which is surprising because it's a battle rating 1.7. It's a very low battle rating vehicle. This thing has 50mm frontal armor rolled. It has a very good gun as well, very fast reload speed. It has a shoulder stabilizer, so you can get your gun pretty stable at low speeds. It can swim. Okay, it's slow, very slow, very, very slow. It's also extremely large. If you put the pontoons on, it's longer than a mouse, which is concerning. It's just so much fun, though. I love this thing. I absolutely love this thing.
That's
and I have
really
a feeling people who missed out on the event on getting the Dikachi are going to bite themselves in a few weeks or months when they realize what they missed out on. This is just amazing.
To buy?
I don't think it is, no. I don't think this is a coupon.
Yeah, the early ones are never coupons.
So yeah,
Yeah.
unless they make their way back into the game via a loot box in the future, you are not going to see this one again for a long while.
Yep.
So,
it's worth it, though. It's very, very fun. It's nice and unique as well.
I would say like this. If you haven't completed any of the stars yet, I would not drop 5 kg just to get this vehicle. Unless you have like one star left over or something like that. Then maybe. But I wouldn't recommend dropping 5 kg for just for this vehicle. It's a bit expensive for tier 1 or 2 or whatever it is. It's a very fun vehicle. Maybe not 5k worth. But if you're only missing 1 star to get a specific vehicle, then do it. Honestly, it's fun. It's really fun. It is really quite nice.
Let it be.
Will we be able to ban more maps in the future? Well, I don't have an answer to that, but it's something that can be suggested to the devs for sure. The banning mechanic has been introduced a long time ago. We have seen a lot more maps since then. So I'm going to talk to the devs and see if something can be done. Although keep in mind, no promises. Just saying. Hey Mike, Brazilian tech tree when? I kind of want a Brazilian tech tree. Maybe as a mini tech tree, like the South Africans are in the British tech tree.
Yeah.
I don't think Brazil quite has enough vehicles to flush out a full tech tree, but they had some interesting designs. I think, what did they have? There was an upgrade to the M24.
Yeah. Were they the ones that put the 60mm HV on it?
I think so, yeah. The 60mm Cockerel gun, I think it is.
There's the Stuart as well.
Yes, a modernized Stuart.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I do like that.
That looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
That looks kind of cool. The problem is, what tree would the Brazilians even be at?
Yeah, I don't know. Really don't know. I guess it would depend on like the derivations of their vehicles.
They don't really fit into America.
Yeah.
I guess we had this one thing where we put some extra nations in Italy, like Hungary, for example, but they don't really fit into Hungary either.
No.
Not into Italy either. At the same time, though, we do have a Portuguese vehicle in the Italian tech tree, so.
True.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I guess maybe America would probably go with, because I mean they used a lot of American stuff.
Yeah,
But-
true. That makes sense, to be fair. That does make sense. They have a lot of American vehicles, but they wouldn't really fit anywhere, would they?
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, there's a lot of empty space here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They do kind of be.
This is not confirmation of anything, by the way. Don't post this on Reddit saying, oh my god, Gaijin confirmed Brazilian tree. We didn't. It may never happen. But I would kind of like the Brazilian tech tree.
Yeah.
At least Osorio and some of the weird stuff they have.
Indeed.
The Cat Kuzo. What is the stream about so far? Chat? A bit of chat, a bit of reading dev blogs and giving some inputs from Tom having played some of the stuff already. And announcing the actual dev stream tomorrow, which you do not want to be missing out on. Wie viel Premium-Zeit hast du noch? Enough, I think.
Enough.
241 days. Should hold me until Christmas when I buy some more.
Indeed.
I think this is pretty much about it, really.
Yep.
Don't really have enough time for another custom battle. So we are going to call it for today. Don't forget, tomorrow we have the update preview stream at the same time. 3 p.m. GMT. Tune into this channel and don't miss out on the new content. We're going to be taking a look at the vehicles, at the maps, at the test drive, all the good stuff. And if we have some time left over by the end of the stream, we're also going to be answering some questions as far as we can and are allowed to, of course. If you want this particular hanger, which has the customizable posters, by the way, I'm going to post a link in the chat. Give me just a second here. Custom hangers are only available on PC, I'm afraid. Only on PC. So if you have a PC, you can download the custom hanger, install it, and you can customize these images yourself. If you have a program like Photoshop, for example, you can do all sorts of stuff. Don't forget also to, if you want to, participate in the Battle Buddies tournament. The inscriptions are open up until tomorrow. You can still register up until tomorrow yourself with a buddy. It's the 2 versus 2 tournament. And the matches start on Saturday. If you don't want to participate in the Battle Buddies tournament, you can also watch the streams on the Esports Ready channels, which will feature drops, Twitch drops. So you can get prizes in the game by simply watching the matches. Yes? Also, don't forget to check out our Twitch team. I'm actually going to host someone from our Twitch team, so they get some love. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much for watching this stream. My name is Marcus Boom. I've been joined by the lovely Tom, aka Oxy. We need to find someone to raid. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Of course, there's no raiding feature on YouTube, so this is going to be it for you today. But we hopefully will see you tomorrow. Hey, there we go. I have someone who is on the Twitch team.
Very cool.
All right. Tom, are you excited for tomorrow?
Yes.
I'm not sure if there was a genuine excitement, or if that was like your sarcastic excitement.
No, it's actual excitement. Yes.
Okay, actual excitement. I am excited for tomorrow as well.
Absolutely.
Not sure what most about. A vegan? I like the vegan. Looks very nice. Test drive map?
Yep.
The 2 new maps. I'm going to explore those a lot. What else?
There's one thing I don't know if it'll be ready.
Which you can't say, yes, early.
No.
Me too, instead. I'm excited about the guided bombs, so I wonder how those will work. That's going to be
Pretty-
interesting. So,
The noise though. Oh, actually, that reminds me of something else. It's another thing. I can't really say yet, but there's something cool along those lines.
I hope you guys appreciated how hard it is being able to know some things, but not being able to tell them.
Yeah. It's very cool though.
I'm actually genuinely surprised we managed to not leak anything by mistake today.
Yeah, we've done pretty well.
It's an achievement.
Oh, pretty cool.
So, there you go. Thank you much for watching this stream. We shall see you again tomorrow. Good. Bye.
thought you were gonna like sort of cough in Morse code and like spell out the name of something of me.
Beep 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 beep.
No, I was gonna look it up, but then I thought no, that's too obvious now. Can't do it. Wrong mouse. Okay.